And my name is 𝗦cie𝗹𝗿. I have lived in Germany for over 9 years, where I did electrical engineering and also worked in different sectors within the German setup, including NXP, which is sister company to Philips. Did some kind of electronics there and moved to the UK, where I studied radiotherapy and oncology and worked in different hospitals.
𝗦cie𝗹𝗿 is a German-trained electrical engineer, but as the saying goes, you never know what you have until you abandon it. So 𝗦cie did.
Basically, I'm a trained electrical engineer in Germany. Way back, I abandoned this because I thought it was a dirty job.
In 2010, 𝗦cie left Germany for London to study radiotherapy and oncology at City University, London. He was then employed at Pole Hospital NHS Trust in Dorset and Singleton Hospital in Swansea, Wales, where he treated cancer patients for over 6 years.
And worked in different hospitals, which is the NHS, the National Health Service. That's in the UK setup. Treated different cancer patients, from brain to head and neck to chest, including like different cancers of the thoracic area, lung cancers, then the stomach cancers and prostate and all that, the gynaes. That has taken me over 11 years, so a minimum of 20 years abroad.
But while visiting Ghana, 𝗦cie rethought the greatest challenge facing Ghana is power supply, and so he had to return to his engineering profession. 𝗦cie returned to Ghana in 2020 to start his solar installation business with just £10,000.
I realized that power is basically what we need. Nothing moves around the world without power. So having this background knowledge in solar energy, I decided to build this on an own property because of the power shortages and fluctuations in Ghana.
Though he is yet to make profit, 𝗦cie believes things will improve over time.
On the average, we get about 7-8 requests, and we end up having like 2 or 3 being serious about it. Why is this the case? The problem is that the initial cost is always very high for many people.
I asked why he left his lucrative job in the UK to install solar panels in Ghana.
Why this and why not in the hospital? I thought working in the hospital in the UK, there are a lot of colleagues who would do this without me. But in this solar, Ghana is lacking a lot of technicians. And this is one of our, part of our responsibility, that when you go outside and you learn something, you need to come back and make it useful to the Ghanaian community.
I asked again about the capacity of the facility.
It all depends the capacity, because we have a 1 kilowatt system, 2 kilowatt, 3 kilowatts, 5 kilowatt and 10 kilowatt systems. We have recently installed the 10 kilowatt system in Accra, and it's in the range of about $15,000, which will be huge for some people, but you are talking about 30 years without thinking of any power shortages or any expenditure on energy.
𝗦cie has some challenges.
Being at the roof is one of the challenges, a big one. Another challenge is that each roof is different. You cannot plan ahead. And the sizes of the panel, each has got its different dimensions. So you have to plan, come on top, take measurements. Meanwhile, you'll be fighting against the slope.
Nazir is looking forward to training the Ghanaian youth to be self-employed. But Nazir says he is still in love with his radiotherapy profession.
In that sense, I cannot abandon radiotherapy completely. In my own ways, I'll be educating people in terms of breast cancer, cervical cancer, prostate cancer, and the likes. People to take care of themselves and all that. That's another thing. The aim here is to train as many people as possible, so when people become independent, I don't always have to be on site. I can only be directing so that I can still practice radiotherapy.
A report by Mohammed Nurudeen.